My people! Nothing is working. You gonna capture that that there Valheim? Okie dokie. So, while I try to get this to, you know, stream Valheim one of these days, dude, this has been my existence over the past, oh, here we go, finally. Over the past couple days, and oh my god. Okay. So, first off, I want to apologize for my hiatus over the last several days. So Friday, I ended up coming home and hanging out for just a little bit, and then immediately passing out for a little over 12 hours. I went from like 6 p.m. to 9 a.m. Saturday. So yeah, apparently I was tired. Or it was the Chinese food. Either way, I was out. I was gone. And I don't normally stream on the weekends, but I was thinking about it. So, the problem I've been having is that my audio was desyncing from my video camera. And my best guess is that the network burps. And I have my camera on my streaming computer, and my mic was on my gaming computer. Reason for that is because, you know, I want to talk on Discord or something like that. I like my Elgato, or not my Blue Yeti mic over my headset mic. And I didn't want to have to plug it into this one, then plug it into that one, and so on and so forth. Plus, with this weird network lag that's happening, I didn't want the game and the game's audio to lag behind me chatting. So I'd be saying, like, talking about something, and it would kind of be like I'm talking about it in the future when you're getting the event in the past, you know? Would be lagging behind what I'm talking about. Generally the lag isn't that far behind, so I tried everything. I don't know what's up with the Elgato mic, or not the mic, the camera. Oh my god. I tried plugging it into my gaming computer. I tried everything I could possibly think of besides getting a new damn cable for it, but I tried uninstalling, reinstalling. A lot of times it wouldn't let me reinstall, so I had to go like to older versions and try to update from there. I tried using every single USB port on my computer. I tried everything, and nothing I could get this freaking thing to work. So that's what I've been dealing with over the past for the weekend and over the past couple days, is just trying to get the Elgato camera to work on my gaming computer and streaming over to my streaming computer. That way, if there is any burp in the network, nothing desyncs. It's all synced up, because it all got caught in the same burp, you know? I finally got fed up with it. I needed to be able to jump back on the stream. There's no way in hell that it was gonna apparently work, so I literally just gave up on it. Now I have my camera and my microphone plugged into my streaming PC, and if it happens to the video and audio desync from the game's capture and game's audio, so be it. I'd rather have that happen than my voice desync from my camera. I'm just absolutely sick of it. So, yeah. That's been my last several days. It was absolute crap. Absolute crap. So, yes. Welcome back. I am glad to finally be back. Hopefully, that will take care of my desyncing issue So I don't have to constantly keep checking my stream to see if my crap is working, if it's out of sync or not. Like I said, if my audio and video... What? Oh, okay. If my audio and video, my speaky and video facey go out of sync with my game speaky and game facey, then I don't care. It's whatever. So the game audio and game should be in sync. My video audio and video should be in sync. That's all that matters. We'll just keep that. Okay. So what was I doing? Oh yeah. So the last thing I was doing, I was gonna go and build a farm. Because we need a farm. This little plot out here that I got may run out of stamina first. Yep, that's a great way to get back into the game right there. Oh, hit the wrong button, even better. Jesus. So this little farm may not look little, but it's tiny. It is minuscule compared to the actual size that we freaking need in the scale of crops that we need to grow. So this needs to go bye-bye. I need a proper farm. I'm gonna need a decent sized farm. Yeah, because this is this is not enough. So I was thinking once everything seems to be finally grown, looks like there's only a couple stragglers. Oh, this is apparently gotta take forever. Okay, sure. Why did I do that? I guess it doesn't really matter. This is probably... Is this flaxseed and flax? Is there a flaxseed and flax? I don't know. Once this stuff is grown, I'm gonna pick it. And I think I'm just gonna be done. I'm done with this plot. And we're gonna move it all over to the new farm that we're gonna create today. Now, here's the problem I have with growing in this game. I have been off the game for several days. This was planted several days ago. It's still growing. So it doesn't grow when nobody's around. And since I'm the only one apparently playing the server anymore, it's not growing. It's just sitting here. And that is, but I also don't think it grows when I'm away from base. So which means I was thinking about planting it all in the plains biome and going from there. But if I do that, it won't grow from what I'm seeing here. And that is a no bueno. So what the hell do I do? It's the only thing I can do, right? Is just find, I don't know, a decent sized set of land here. Because I don't know what the loading distance is from the player. I would assume it's, you know, this field of view that you get. Anything past, like, hang on. I go way the hell out here. I thought this was faster a while ago when I was using it. You can see where the line ends right there. So I would assume anything outside of that field there. That's a neat effect. Huh. Yeah, like this, you can easily see where the world just stops existing. So I would say that anything outside of that, like, stops existing zone is gonna be where it just stops processing everything, right? So that gives me a decent amount of space to work with But it's not much. It's not as much as I would like, to be honest. If we're being honest here, we'll be honest with each other, okay? It's not as much as I would like, but it is a decent amount of space. So, alright, that's the grass limit right there. It definitely loads it in, like, chunks. Yeah, I think, where's the end over here? Oh, it starts, like, right there. Fascinating. Fascinating. Alright. Well. Like I said, I was gonna go and start doing this in the plains biome, but I already rebuilt this castle twice. I ain't happening again, so I don't want to move the castle. And I don't want to build in the plains biome just to grow stuff, because I would have to sit there to grow stuff. So, yeah. Which means I'm probably just gonna level out this area as much as possible, because this was not very level when I did it, and I have learned some tricks since then. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna level out this area. They go nice and flat, and then I'm gonna see about I'm gonna see a man about a horse. And that horse is gonna make me a farm. That farm is gonna be the greatest damn thing that ever existed. Tell you what. Shyster videos. Alright. And that's about as far as I'm gonna get with that. As far as I can think to get with that. Hello? Okay. Why is that side like that? Why this side not? Hello? Interesting. This is just funny looking. Okay. I'm getting distracted, sorry. So, with that being said, that means I need my hoe. I'm gonna get my hoe, and we're gonna start the leveling process. So the trick that I found is that get it to the level that you want, okay? And when you get it to that level, place down, whether it be a board or a block or a stink bug, apparently. Bastard, get out of here. Stand on that block, and what the leveler does is it tries to bring the land up to whatever level you're standing on. Now, obviously, it's not perfect. There are sometimes you have to, like, mine it down or get it to a certain point before you can use the leveler to get it to where you want it. So there is a little bit of, like, giggling and screwing around with it to get it just right. But I think I can manage. What the hell did I want to do with this? Didn't I have something else I wanted to make? I don't remember all the food that I made. Pretty sure blood... blood soup was one of them, but blood pudding was the other. So I need blood bags and thistle. And that's going to be my last stamina thing. I also got to make more bread. But as I only have a handful, let's make the bread. Do that real quick before I go about screwing around here. Thistle. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to make much of this. It's like 5, 6. 6 of them. Yeah, let's take both the thistle. Why not? And where is my blood bags? There they are. I think I had some more over here too. Yep, a couple. Handfuls. I got so much crap in places from just running around and screwing around. Okay. Blood pudding. Let's go. Get some of that cooked up. Yeah, I figured it'd stack to 10. There we go. Now, that is the best, period, stamina items I can get at this point in time. And that is freaking awesome. Until I get, you know, a lot more barley happening, that is pretty much the best I can do. Well, I'm just gonna say period. It is the best food items I can make, period, right now. Oh, that's Abomination Trophy. I thought I thought it was one of the carts somehow shrunk down and shoved in there, and I was like, how is that possible? That's a new one. Okay, yeah, here we go. So that's my black soup, deer stew, and sausages. I think there's a couple other things, but it don't matter. And here's where I was storing other crap that I didn't know what the hell I wanted to do with it. And some more other crap. Alright, perfect. Perfect, right? Absolutely perfect. Alright. Good thing about this is I don't have to go out in the rain. So, you can't increase the area of this that I'm aware of. Yeah, that just spins it. This obviously does nothing. So, yeah. $260 staminers. That's not bad. So I guess that's, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Since I'm standing in here, let's go level everything. Everything I apparently can see because, you know, build up that stamina. Is this going good, or is it like putting it under the block? No, it looks like it's going good. Oh, it broke it? Oh, wow. Okay, well, I guess that's lower than that. Well, then. You must just be on enough, like, stable ground to exist. I wonder if it'll break this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This land about to be all come nothing. See, like, this part, it doesn't bring it down. So if you want to, like, level this part, you have to dig it down. That's what I'm talking about right there. So while you can get most of it level, there's some things that you're just like, yep, I gotta go out and screw with it. I gotta go screws with it because it's just weird. Okay. But apparently it's a frickin' hurricane outside. It's also 5 p.m., so I could sleep through it. Perfect. Oy, that didn't last long. I'm done screwing around. Aha! I'm never done screwing around. Well, okay. Gather up all the stuffs. And you know what? You can go too. I don't really need you here. Don't really need you there right now. I thought this storm would be over when I slept and woke back up. It said no. I refuse. I don't obey you. I am nature. Did I just get a deer head and trophies? Oh. Oh. That crap. Damn it. I forgot about that. My freaking, the Thunderdome. My obliterator died. Well, I gotta rebuild that. Where the hell was that again? It's gotta be miscellaneous. Really? It's not. Is y'all fucking with me? Where's my obliterator? It can't be a crafting station. It's not a crafter. It is a crafting station. How does that work? I gotta build a little way from the castle. Probably over here would be best. There we go. There's a hunk of rock here. Well, we can't have that. Okay. Alright, pick this up. Pick up the iron. And rebuild the black furnace here. Or blast furnace, that's what it is. It's a blasted furnace. Go into build mode so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Boom. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. All that crap can go back in there. I don't need any of y'all. That can go, that can go. Bye bye, bye, bye. Oh, I thought it was iron scrap. It's just iron nails. Okay, cool. Cool. That was for the windmill too. Oh yeah. So this is another thing. Cultivator allows me to middle click these resources out in the world that respawn and allows me to delete them from existence because they're annoying. It is annoying when you're just like, I want level ground and I want it to be perfect and I want grass. And it's just like, nah, you're gonna have all this weeds growing in here and you can't get rid of them. So yeah, it's really nice. Plant everything allows you to do that. It is neato burrito. Why? Oh yeah, that's right. Durr. It won't go down until I go out and pickaxe it down, right? Yeah. This is the most likely scenario. Boom. And I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Yeah, looks about right. About right. Now, should be able to go across here. See, this is weird. I'm standing inside, but now it's like, oh, I can bring it up to this level. When earlier it was like, nah, brah. Nah. That's butt. Okay. What if I'm standing? Is it like, is it where I'm standing? Does it matter? Oh, yeah, okay. See, now it's leveling it down where it wasn't before. Whatever. Yeah, it looks pretty level, don't you think? Kinda. Kinda, maybe, sorta, for the most part. I don't know, I'm very OCD and I want things to work, but they don't work. Like there's a hill now. Now I'm upset. Well, at least if I want it to be grass, I can always come back through and be like, grass. Forever. Strawberry fields forever. You know what I can do? I can switch over to this, and I can plant grass. And I can put it where the things really aren't level. So that way I can come out here and I can whack it with my pickaxe. Whack it some more. Like whack-a-mole. Okay. Actually, can I go into build mode with... No, I can't. I was gonna say, that'd be kind of weird. Alright. So now, over here, and whack these spots. Get them nice and flattened out. Or, well, dented to be flattened out. I still don't really know how big I want my field. I'm just trying to clear out as big of a space as possible. Oh, well, I hope everybody's weekend was better than mine. Um, definitely, definitely was Suckfest because I was so depressed. Ooh, Loganberry. I'll take a Loganberry, hell yeah. Something farted over there, what the hell was that?
Fuck this water, I'll take this.
Alright.
And it's cold. You and your Loganberry.
There's slime over there, what the fuck is that?
I feel you, it's... Never mind.
Since when do slimes spawn out here? We'll fuck them up. Fuck them up. It's an oozer too. Yeah. The hell do slimes spawn out here? What's that noise? Okay. I didn't know if there was an event that went on. It just seemed to like came out of nowhere. Put away the shield, thank you. Out here demolishing some necks, I guess. Okay. That's a new one. Alright. As I was saying, I hope everybody had a good weekend. And a good most to your week. Again, sorry that I was gone for a bit there, and I didn't I started late today, later than I wanted to. But what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. Alrighty. I think necktails are in here.
Oh, goldfish, my friend.
I'll put the iron nails in here and just deal with it later.
Goldfish?
No, I'm good.
The babies want goldfish.
The babies want anything that's food, or they attempt to perceive as food. There we go. So this is the spot I got standing if I want it correct. Right? No, let's bring it up a little bit now. Where do I gotta stand? Here exactly? This space in particular? In particulate? No. That's way off. Way back here, maybe? Yeah, that seems to be about right. There we go. Yep. Okay. There, that looks a bit smoother now. That's a bit better. So I think that method's gonna work. Go out here, hack at it a little bit. Anywhere that there's like, I put down some grass, you know. And, come and pound it out with the freaking, this thingy. The hull. And that should hopefully get it pretty damn decently where I want it to be. That thing is having a bad day. Just so you know. That workbench has seen some shit. This mound of crap here is bothering me. Mound of crap, mound of crap. This mound of crap is bothering me. Okay. These. I need a huge farming area. It needs to be, like, 5 times bigger than that. honestly. So how far should I frickin' go out? Like, here? Maybe? Should I just fill in the pond next to the castle and be done with that noise? I mean, I liked having a little pond there, but if it's going to be that much of a pain to build around it, I'm just... get rid of it. Make it go bye-bye. Ah. I think that's probably going to have to be, that's going to be how it is. I did like my little pond, but it is an eyesore. An eyesore that I'm going to cover up. And it will no longer be. I got plenty of stone to do it, too. So there's points in which there's not much you can do, but raise it up. Oof, this is gonna take a bit. I really wish they had some kind of, like, make the circle bigger. So that would have probably been a very good idea. You know? Oh, ran out of stone. Now if I go back into level... it should be pretty close to my level up here. Really, I gotta raise it higher? You suck. It's okay. I've got plenty of that whatchamacallit there, stone. So, that is a no problemo, my friend. So, if I, like, raise it up here and then try to flatten it, is it going to be the right height? Looks like it, doesn't it? Looks like I did it correctly. Okay, well, I can do that. That works for me. Over encumbered. No dogs allowed. Where was it? So right here. Weird little dip in the land. No longer. No more, I say. Looks good. At least it would be. Yosemite Sam wasn't in here like, oh my god, these stones, they're so heavy. What am I terribly about cannot do? I am flabbergasted. There we go. There we go. I was gonna say, can you please regain stamina now? Yep. And to fill this all in, we're done with the pond life. Boy. Dooby dooby doo. Dooby dooby doo. So this is gonna definitely take a hot minute to freaking level all this. Oh, my lord. Oh, it's worse. I am kind of tired, so which means I probably won't be on too much longer. It's already 8, almost 9 o'clock. And I was just like, man, I'm so glad I get to stream today, now that I've decided to just say screw it and go back to the way that it was before, with, instead of the mic hooked into gamey, it's now hooked into streamy. But, yeah. Even with the fact that I am so glad I get to stream today, I'm just out of it at this point. Alright. But most surely, once I am done, I most definitely will be back freaking tomorrow. And we will continue. I don't have, other than the stones here, I think I had some stones outside, right? Yeah, okay. So other than these, I don't think I have any others. Any other place. Right? Just to double check to make sure. Because I shove crap in places from time to time and I'm just like, I don't remember doing that. That wasn't me. Huh. Wonder why I put the tar in here. Doesn't matter. None of this matters. Okay. Alright. I am convinced there is no stuff that is around. Perfect. Okay. Back to the leveling. So yeah. Thinking I'll level out this area pretty good. And then just have a huge farm in this grid space here. This is probably gonna, I'm probably gonna level this one out correctly. I'm gonna turn this into like the workshop area. But I also want to build a wall at some point. Yeah. I still gotta find Euglith. I don't know how.
Oh.
So, we will see. pretty effective. It's not my preferred method of landscaping. I wish there was something better, but it works. It does indeed do that. I also love how, like, when you go to raise ground, it raises the ground, and then you go to level ground in the exact same spot, but it only does, like, a portion of it. So the level ground is in a smaller portion of frame than the raised ground. See? So you kind of gotta patch down the area. It's definitely a weird little setup. So yeah, I don't want it too, like, indented, like too hilly, but it doesn't need to be absolutely freaking 100% perfect, you know, but presentable. Be presentable. Put on your Sunday best and be presentable. That's all. Stop running out of stamina. There we go. It's getting nice out here, I tell ya. Well, that workbench died. Well, goodbye. I think from the edge here, I'm gonna actually mark this out. So from the edge, going this way. Probably to about what, like here, pretty much. It's gonna be the zone, right? The zones for the farm. There we go. That's a big patch of bull crap, right? That should be more than a frick enough space, right? Hopefully. Because the two biggest things we really need to grow is berries. Well, several big things we need to grow. Thistle, berries, both kinds. Flax, and barley. I don't really care about the mushrooms. Cloudberries, okay, so all three of the berries. Cloudberries, blueberries, and raspberries. Thistle, barley, and flax. That's gonna be, I think that's gonna be where it's at. Most definitely. And I definitely gotta, like, plan out how I'm gonna do those exactly. But yeah. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be how that goes. So itchy. On top of, I have to have crafting tables in several different places just to keep away the stupid. How much, hang on. Crafting tables are definitely going to be cheaper, but... So let's take fine wood, gray dwarf eyes, and circling cores. So I heard these wards, they provide the same, like, area. That's a decent sized area right there. Is that the same as, like, a crafting table? No. Crafting table area is smaller. What about the forge? Yep, smaller. So this honestly would be better and actually look reasonably, you know, purposeful. To keep enemies out. So, yeah. I think I'm going to be building several of these around, like, the whole edge of the base, just to stop enemies from spawning and coming and screwing up the base. Because I'm sick of them just randomly popping in and beating on my stuff. Granted, like I said, I do want to build a wall, and stuff like that, but I am kind of getting to the, like, part of Valheim. Being there's only 2 bosses left, Ugloth and whoever the last one is. So yeah. So, probably next week then. I think next week's gonna be my switch out. It's gonna be when I go and, I'll play Valheim still until I beat it. But I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna start playing, another game on the odd days, starting probably next week, because, well, Valheim's good, and I'm still really liking Valheim. I need to shake it up a little bit. Need to do a little more. Yeah, these things have banging ass area. So, okay. Okay. Yeah, because they're coming around and they're destroying those things, and I don't think these things get weathered. So if they don't get weathered, these will be way more cost effective and look better than having the crafting tables out there. Honestly. So let me pick up the wood from the destroyed crafting tables. I had put several of these around because I was absolutely getting sick of the random stupid attacks. Not the event attacks, but, you know, oh, I let it get a little bit of dark outside, so here comes Jim, Bob, Joe, Danny, Frank, and half of his fucking family to come and screw with my shit for no reason. And yeah, that was getting annoying. While the vents are, you know, fewer and farther in between, having the random mobs come out of nowhere is just like, nah, this needs to stop. I'm done with that noise. 100%. You can go bye-bye. You're dead. You're more than dead. You're gone. So yeah. I think I can pick all of this crap in here now. Yep. Let's go through and pick all that. Yeah. When the picking day is done, oh, I just like to have fun. Oh. Growing season's over with. Duck season, fire! That gave us 72 flax. That'll be a good start, and 100 barley. An even better start. Do I need turnips? I don't really think, I needed turnips for a whole hell of a lot, to be honest. Let us see here. Need them for black soup. Okay? That's not too bad. If black soup is my food of choice right now. That's 65, that's 75, that's 70. So it has to be over or around 65 for stamina. Okay. So fish wraps are going to be one of them. Cooked fish and barley for food, I think. Yeah, because nothing... I think I made a lox pie. I think lox pie was really good, but I don't remember what it was, like what it gave me. But fish wraps are at 70. So is it the lox pie, the fish wraps, and black soup? Was my food items for health? I think so. Or it could be sausages. That's at 55, whereas this is at 50. 20 minutes at 3. 25 at 3, yeah. So sausages are better than black soup. So technically I don't really need turnips for anything. Unless lox pie, which I don't believe it, is worse than black soup. So fish wraps, lox pie, and sausages are pretty much the health food of choice. Whereas the stamina food is ice cream, blood pudding, and bread, because those give a decent amount of stuff. Yeah. Alright. So technically, yeah, I don't need turnips. I don't need to grow any more turnips. I have plenty of turnip seeds and turnips left that I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I am good on that. Can you put away the bow? Thank you. You know what? This is gonna be like a spillover chest, 'cause I don't know what the hell else to do with shit. Okay. And yes, I know, I still have yet to put lighting in my frickin' castle. It's coming. You just have to wait for a future update. Alright. There. PM. Weef. Weef queef. 10! You slobbering cunt! There we go. I'm gonna shave to turn into beard over here. Okay. Immense the digging. Alright. So this part has to pretty much all be chopped down over here. All this over here needs to be raised up. Alrighty then. Honestly, I should just continue with the raising process. Oh, what? Douche? Missing requirement. Stamina, stop. I need you. Stop. Stop it. Get some help. And that's another thing I was trying to plan on doing and I never got around to it. Was, looking to get some music going. You know? Have some good time. Sit back, chill, listen to the tunes. However, I don't know what everybody uses for music nowadays. I know of plenty of things like, you know, there's YouTube Music, there's Spotify, there's Pandora, XM freaking Radio, which I think you can get as a regular app on your computer. Make your own list on YouTube, make a list on SoundCloud and stuff like that. So there's plenty of places I can go. The problem, I don't want to, you know, dick around with advertisements. Okay? If I'm not getting paid for it, I ain't advertising somebody else's crap. Right? So, I don't want to, one, pay for a service. Because honestly, I don't have that kind of money. And I'm not going to be listening to it other than when I'm streaming. So, it kind of pointless in my daily life. So yeah, my contemplation is kind of at that point of like, well, what do I want to do? Do I want to? Can I find a free service to play genres of music that I want to play? Like, oh, I feel like listening to techno today. Let's get some techno music jamming out. Oh no, rock is the day today. You know, let's get some rock music up in here. Let's go a bit lighter today and see if we can find some chill. You know, something like that, but not get like, you know, advertised smacked every 5 seconds. Because I was thinking, well, if I want to do that, the only other thing I could think of is to build my own like list somewhere on some service, and that allows me to build my own list for free, like YouTube. So like, I don't know how YouTube Music is. I've never used it, but like on YouTube, I'm using Opera GX, and that allows me to have a pretty powerful ad blocker on it. It has a pretty powerful ad blocker. I've used Google Chrome, and I've had tons of ad blockers on there, and yeah, none of them are as good as the Opera GX ad blocker. I remember literally, I'd be watching YouTube, I'd be watching all these streamers and all this other stuff, and I would never get ads. I'd start watching them on my phone or on my other computer, and I'd start getting ads, and I was like, where the hell? Oh, that's right. So yeah, I could build my own list on, say, like YouTube, And the ad blocker on Opera will pretty much demolish the ads. But then I have to build genre lists. I mean, yeah, I could have an amalgamation, a mashup of whatever the hell I feel like what songs I think are good. But sometimes it doesn't really fit the vibe of the moment. Sometimes I could put it on random, and it's like, oh yeah, a couple songs are good, and then these couple songs is like, it's okay. I don't really want to listen to that one today. I'm not really feeling it. But then I have to skip it, or I have to click on it to be able to shift it onto the next one, and I don't want to have to do that. That sounds like more work. And personally, I just like to be able to set it and go. Yeah, that's me personally. That's what I like. So yeah, it's a work in progress, but I definitely want to add music. It adds that extra layer of experience to whatever the hell I'm doing. So even if you don't want to watch, you can still vibe out to the sound. And some days when I get bored of just talking all the time to technically myself, so nobody else watches. Then yeah. Did that flatten that out? No, it's still here. Yeah, I gotta get this to go down. So that was just this space? Yeah. Okay. So yeah. It's on the list of to-dos, but it's not the most important thing. But it's there. It's gonna happen. So annoying that this is the way that this works. They couldn't have, like, a proper leveling tool. This had to be like, you're gonna have to sit here and you're gonna have to fiddle with it. You want to raise it up? Well, you gotta use the raised ground. You can't just flatten it, you know? Things don't work that way, right? Oh, the ground is too low. Okay. Or too high? Alright, well, I guess you're gonna have to get out there with a pickaxe. Man, the magical level grounding tool can't shift the earth into exactly where you want it. You know, you gotta plan for these things. And that's just how it works, you know. Frickin' dumb. Alright. Yeah, it looks okay. It looks fine. Better than it did. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be so much work over here. See, this is what I'm talking about. I play a lot of survival builder games, and there's a lot of times where I'm just out here. I don't want to sit here and think. I don't want to have to come up with a conversation, and especially when there's, like, I'm not interacting with anybody. It'd be great to just vibe out to some music while I'm doing these mindless tasks. I'm sure it'd be way better for you guys. Oh, my freaking thing broke. So that's essentially what I'm getting at. So, yeah. I mean, I already proved that I can play sounds. So, and I've seen plenty of other streamers vibing out to music.
I'm roasting.
I'm better than before. It was pretty warm in here, so.
I leave that turned on now. All I have to do is that.
Okay. Blahig.
Much better.
Missing requirement. I'm using up all that stone, I guess. I mean, that's a plus, right? Oh, it's gonna be absolute hell. If I do get around to making the... I know, I am putting it off. Even though I said I wanted to do it several frickin' times. I am putting it off. Because I know it's gonna be absolute just carnage getting that much stone. The wall project. The wall project is just gonna take an eternity. I know it, you know it. The freaking dog knows it. So, yeah. I've been putting it off because I'm just like, collecting that much stone by myself, because I don't got friends, is gonna suck. Missing front. Okay. Thought I ran out of stamina, which is probably part of it. But no, I'm just out of stone. Ah, man. So, the next game I want to play, or that I'm going to add in a rotation while probably playing this, is going to be Stonehearth. But there's another game that's on my radar that I know some of my friends want to play. And even my husband is going to be V-Rising. So, I know that's on the list, but I don't know if I want it alongside or after Stonehearth. But it's definitely on the list, so... we shall see. We shall see, Hindi. Because V-Rising is a pretty good game. I did play it for a bit. I got really far in it. And then I just got tired of the lack of content at the time. And, this is back, like, if anybody plays V-Rising, anybody, who watches this, anybody who plays V-Rising, back when it first came out, they had the castles that you could build. It was only one level. So they didn't have the multiple levels that you could build in V-Rising. And while that was okay, the only problem was then you had to spread your castle out over multiple sections of land and kind of have just this elongated thing. And it really felt clunky and butt-like. So, from what I understand, they have updated it. So now you can have multiple levels. Now you can do all kinds of things. The AI is better. There's more content, more things to do. So, I am looking forward to starting it up and seeing what they have brought to the table since release. I also know that they're coming out with a new expansion, I believe, at some point soon. So that's, you know, that's another thing to look forward to. Another thing I want to take a look at. But I've already stated, and I want to play Stonehearth. So, Stonehearth is definitely the next one on the list. But, look forward to some V-Rising. It is a ton of fun. And again, now that I have the ability to run proper servers, I'm looking forward to throwing, you know, a server down. At least in V-Rising, everybody's kind of their own thing. Yeah, you can team up to do stuff, but everybody's their own entity. So if I beat a boss, not everybody gets the powers. They have to go beat the boss too. I can help them beat the boss if it's their mission, and then they can get the power. But, yeah, unlike Valheim, where one person does it, everybody's got it. You don't have to worry, bro. I got you. I'll go do all the work. You can sit back and, you know, masturbate. Don't matter. It's all good. And it's kind of dumb. Everybody should be able to get their own experience playing playing multiplayer. It shouldn't be like one for all kind of thing, you know? A little bit of my hero going on over here. There goes my hero. I don't know if anybody's ever paired that song with My Hero Academia, but I think it's an injustice if no one ever has. Because that's perfect. Watch him as he goes. If nobody's done it, I will, damn it. Yeah, I'm really going through this stone. Holy crap, I didn't think it would take this much to fill in a freaking pond. Christ. Just bury that bench. It's perfectly fine. It won't mind. I'm almost there, right? Always out of stamina. That is this game. You wanna play it? No, you won't, because you're out of stamina. I could use another bite to eat. There. Actually, I need a drink. That's what I need. Oh, not a stone again. I was about to say, is that gonna take it off the cart? I hope I can finish this freaking project before I'm completely out of stone. That would be awesome, right? I don't know, this area over here is pretty level. I shouldn't have to do too much landscaping to it. There are definitely some low parts, but it's not too terribly bad. Once I start, like, leveling it out, it should be pretty close. I gotta remove that. Is there anywhere I can touch this thing still? There we go. There's the wood. Alright.
I'm dying.
Yeah. I know the feeling. Okay. Just gonna get rid of the rest of them. They don't need to be here anymore. I'm done with the whole crafting tables. The only way to go to remove the monster bull crap. Done with that. But that's another thing I want to do at some point. I really would love to make a a stone bridge, because the wooden bridge is obviously butt. It's made of butt. Lots of butt. All of the butt. And I'd love to make a dock. A dock would be freaking amazing. So, I'm gonna leave these ones around this farm until I'm done with it, and then I can move on. But I can destroy the freaking fence. There ain't gonna be any dudes spawning here, because I'm doing pretty good with the spawning area. Then I don't need a freaking fence around it, right? I built a fence around it originally because every dude that would spawn, he'd come up and he'd start whacking my plants, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Really, with your noise right now? But that stopped happening once I built the crafting tables around. So if I'm gonna build those like totem pole things, there's no need for the fence. It can go away now. Alrighty then. Repair up. Go back down to the special level spot. Actually, I should put that wood away. Go away. There we go. Go to the special level spot and continue with the stuffs here. I love how it kind of like, when I find a hole, it snaps to it like, here you go, boss, right here. I don't think I'm getting any of the like stone back when I level those hills back out. I mean, it's not too big of a deal, but it'd be like, okay, yeah, it'd be really kind of nice if it would do that. This is kind of what I did with my, I didn't have the build menu, when I built my first farm field. So that's why it looks pretty much like this. Yeah, that's why it looks like it does. Where it's got like this kind of like hip hill right here. All these divots and pock marks and stuff in it. Whereas this is nice and level and perfectly clean and ready for the planting. Because I didn't have this build menu thing. And I can imagine trying to eyeball this from the freaking ground being an absolute freaking pain. So I'm so glad for the build menu. Thank you, oh great, grand, wonderful modder gods. You are the best. You make the wonder happen. You make the dreams come true. And I appreciate thee. But I have no money for you. Don't. Your donations will wait. This corner's obviously lower, so there we go. Because I have in turn done modding myself. It is a free thing, and if I could have monetized, appreciate them, I would. They are wondrous people. And I appreciate them. Alright. We gotta be getting pretty damn close. I'm having this thing leveled out. I'm ready to go. Freaking eyeballs, you stop it. I will go to bed when I desire it. You stop telling me that you tired. Nothing to build Oh. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? It's a leveling pool. It don't build. What are you doing? Itch. Okay. Still, it's pretty freaking good, man. Pretty freaking good indeed. Feels like this whole kind of like corner is probably gonna have to be some kind of like shifted to get it right. We will tame the land today, my friends. It will do our bidding. It belongs to us. There we go. Should do it right. Yeah, that looks a lot better. It's really hard to get all of the like mounds to line up properly. Especially when it builds at such a weird angle sometimes. Oy, Jesus, dude. Why are you so mean to me? That does look pretty freaking amazing. Obviously, there's some pock marks and pieces that we have to fill in and get it to the semi-perfect status where my brain says, yeah, I'm okay with that. But, yeah. Damn near there, you know? Looking good. So yeah, that's gonna be our farm area right there. Can I build any? No, okay, I don't have any of the plantables on me right now. Hang on. I gotta see something before I go too much further with it. Well, I mean, how many berry bushes do I got? Let's see here. I should have at least 5 berry bushes before I ooh, very close. Very, very, very close. Because 5 stacks of berries equals 50 berry bushes. I don't know, it's a lot, right? More than I freaking like. But really, really close. I only need 25 more. And I get 30 from every harvest, so... my next harvest will be my last harvest, and then I can plant all of my blueberry bushes. But... beforehand, I can go out and see how this is gonna look. They don't frickin' snap correct. Wow, that's weird. What the hell? How does that work? Yup. They shift. That explains a lot. That explains why these ones came out really weird. Because it has this weird grid going on. Pretty much wherever I'm standing, huh? So if I want that to come out special like, hang on. I have to get the proper amount in here. These 5 rows of that much. There we go. So that's what it would look like, right? For one set. If I go out there, weird. I wonder why they just snapped me. Oh, I see. The stupid rocks on their end. So say I want to go all the way over the edge here. And I want to go up. They'll shift right around me. See how they do that? Pivot around the character. That's a weird design for the creator of the mod, I would say. So that tells me if I were to stand down here, go into build mode, and I want the berry bushes to pivot this way. It's a little janky, but I essentially would have to do that. There we go. And that's lined pretty well up. This curve kind of makes this a pain in the ass. But I can work around it. I can build one here, and the next, like, set of things that I build, I'll just have to build them, like, further up. So it'll leave this kind of, like, jagged path, stair kind of path, going along this ridge. But that's not too terribly bad. I'm actually kind of happy with that. So yeah, we'll build straight across the field like that to the other side. Yeah. And what I'll do is I'll build like fencing, kind of fencing around it. Is there any kind of good fencing? I think I've got pretty much damn near all the stuff that you can get in this game. So what I'd probably do is I'd probably build a couple posts with some things in between them, because this round pole fence spot, it doesn't have any snapping points that I can see, and trying to get it all to fit together so it looks semi-nice it's no bueno. It is a no bueno, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to build fancy fence out here because it's actually kind of hard to get tar. I haven't found a huge desert area, and I've only found one tar pit, which is dumb. So I'm not really feeling using the special stuff yet. Um, if these looked more like cobblestone, I'd probably see how they look more like cobblestone in the pictures. If they look more like cobblestone, I'd use those as like stone walls. That's one of the things they should have had in here. You know, you have these like wood half walls. They should have had like stone fence. That would have been awesome. Having a stone fence in here would have been really cool. And having that cobblestone kind of build up. Um. Do 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 do. So yeah. All right. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't see really anything else that I would turn into a fence. What do? You need a hand? Oh, you got it?
Can you get that to close?
Yeah. Alright. Give me a second.
It just spins. I was hoping to open it, but it's just so raunchy. What work?
Yeah, it needs the screw needs to be tightened. So you want it closed?
Yeah, I was gonna open it, but since it's not reliable.
Josh, you to the rescue.
This is so damn hot.
There you go. You got the screen out of here. There we go. There you go. It's open. Yeah, so there's a screw in the middle of the handle. If it's not tight enough, it'll do that. Okay. I have returned from the world of... Welcome to the world of tomorrow! Lots of stones. Lots of stones. I think the cultivator will allow me to also delete these stone points. Well, it's nice having an unlimited supply of flint spawning in my area. I don't want to keep picking up and moving it. Hey, the deer came back. Goodbye, deer.
Hello, dear.
Goodbye, deer. The bitch came back the very next day.
Sounds like my ex.
Uh,
Had to get a restraining order.
So, we'll wait for one more harvest of the blueberries before we go planting. A planting we will go. Planting we will go. All the blueberry bushes are planting we will go. That away, and of course I'm full up on that now too, so that's grand. More deer meat than I could ever frickin' hope to ever have, ever. spillover chest. That's where that's going. There we go. That should be all the stone that I need. I don't think I'll need any more stone in order to finish this field. But we'll finish the field tonight. Tomorrow I'll probably start planting. Because like I said, it doesn't grow when you're not around. So there's no damn point in me, there's no damn point in me. Hello? What got attacked and where? Way the hell over there, huh? The hell is way over there? Something dying. There's no point in me planting it, only for it to just not grow through the night. Gray dwarf died, but there's nothing around to kill it. That's fascinating. Okay. So yeah. There was no point to the great planting today.
Better.
Yeah. Yeah, that breeze is very nice.
Open up the side. Get a nice cross breeze.
No, that's good enough. It's plenty cold.
Well, for the time being.
It's plenty cold. Alright, well, I did need more gray dwarf eyes, so I guess I'll take it, right? Anyway. Now to put all of this stuff away, which probably has no space. I don't think I have, I think I got rid of the heads. Because I've got plenty of deer heads in here. Yeah, I got a whole stack of them, so I don't need the extra head. That can go outside. Put that away. And put this away. He went this away, and then he went out that away. Okay. Back to the special spot. Oh, gotta repair. There we go. Commence the digging. Alright. Like I said, it looks like we're pretty damn close across the field. There shouldn't be too many spots which we have to fill in like this to get them leveled out. And then when I come back tomorrow, we're probably gonna build, we're gonna grow, and then I want to build a farmer's hut. A farmer's hut and a blacksmith, basically. Pretty much a whole farming operation. So there's gonna be like stables for the animals. There's gonna be a farmer's hut, for all the farming stuff, for all the tools for farming, all the seeds, all the food. So it's gonna be a storehouse as well. All that is all gonna be in there. I don't want to keep it into the castle. The castle is just gonna be for, you know, my quest items and all the other crap. Plus, I'm also gonna have probably some decent storage in the kitchen area, for pretty much all of the food that I normally grow. And then upstairs we'll have like all of the other creature parts and stuff that I just don't ever like, that I use for crafting but aren't for like eating. So yeah, that's pretty much mostly what the extra crap that I have is just creature parts. Is this level enough? Am I happy enough with this? I think I'm good. I think I'm good with that. Except this part. There we go. And now we're gonna go over here. Fill this in. Damn frickin' castle. Castle, big ass shadow. Can't see what I'm doing. I need to see all the ridges. I don't want a bunch of pock marks in my freaking field like this. Damn potholes. Yeah, this should be raised and then flattened. There we go. That looks pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Here's another one. That's okay. Happy with that. This part needs to be raised. Another one. This is pretty much all this is. It's me going around, raising a piece, flattening it out. Raising a piece, flattening it out. Waiting for my stamina to regenerate, flattening it out. Best thing also too with this is not only can I do this from the comfort of my own castle, but I get to keep my rested bonus. So stuff regenerates super quickly, and I don't have to be out here and run back to the castle to get the freaking rested bonus when I need it, you know? Granted, this is right next to the castle. It's still time, and this makes it more convenient. So, yeah. Oof, there's a hole here. When the hell did that happen? What the hell? I need the castle shadows to stop screwing me. I can't seize. There. Gotta be getting close. Come on. Man, this area is really hard to freaking flatten out properly. That? No, I think it's just grass. That is a piece, though. Oh, I'm out of stones. So maybe I do need another couple piles of stones to finish this off, because it's really just this piece right in here. And when that's done, I mean, the rest of it is pretty freaking flat. I don't think I really need to do any more work for the rest of this area. There's one little pockmark right there. One here. Just a couple little pieces, really. And then when you get out to here, this is decently flat in and of itself. If I really want to. Come on, eyes, dude. Work my contacts up to like 7:30 in the morning, and then when it gets to about this time of the night, they're just like, shit. And then over here, this is just, I don't really have to do any filling for the most part. It's just a lot of mining to mine out this area and get this part leveled out. And that's it. So fill in a little bit out here and then mine out that. So I only should have to take these last 3 freaking 4 stacks, why not, of stone to finish this. If that. Actually, I should probably put one of them away. Put one of them away. So I don't think I'm gonna use it all. So I don't want to run out of stamina. I have to throw it on the ground, you know, blah blah, whatever. Where the hell was that one little point that was around here? I think was it this? I mean, this needs to be fixed, but I don't think it was this part in general. Oh no, come back to that. No, maybe it was that. Yeah, because the rest of this looks really good now. Okay. Alright, back to working on this spot over here. There we go. And that's pretty flat, don't you? The hell was that sound? Oh, it's the stupid bats. Oh, if I don't go fight them, they're gonna fly into my damn castle, and it's gonna be dumb. Come on. This event happens more often than not, you know? That's a lot of blood. Come on, stupid. There's the next batch dumb. Oh. They came from behind. It's another game I've been playing a ton of. Is, Warcraft 2. We found it on GOG Games, and I'm just like, oh my god, I love Warcraft 2. Warcraft 3 is fun. It really is. It is a good game. It spawned a lot of other games too. However, I don't like the hero mechanic. I really don't. I think the hero mechanic is actually really annoying, that I have to pretty much focus solely on trying to get my heroes to level up, and my army is really just flavor taxed. So my hero doesn't die immediately. There's a little bit of something there. But generally, because there's no like formations or anything, I tend to have my hero be targeted first freaking thing, and then they get murdered, and it's like, well, that's great, that's, you know, that's awesome. I mean, I've played plenty of games, I've beaten plenty of people and NPCs and stuff like that, but yeah, no, there is times where it's just like, yeah, no matter what I do, I can build a really good army, and then they walk right around the army and they smack the hero. The hero gets stuck in the middle of your army and can't escape, and you have to maneuver things, which opens up a hole and blah blah blah. It's just a lot of suck. I don't like the dynamic of building an army around a hero, and that the army doesn't mean jack squat a frickin' anything if the hero dies. Make sense? All right. Whereas I like Warcraft 2, where it's all about build the biggest, bestest army as fast as you can. Numbers don't just mean everything. You need to upgrade them and get everything nice and needy and stuff too. But you definitely want to build quickly. And I like that. I still hear bats, but I don't see bats. Someone's stuck around a corner somewhere? Or just stuck in general? Or maybe I'm just hearing things? The hell? Well, there's bats out here. It's like, what is that sound? I wonder if they murdered whatever this was. Was it a deer? Yeah, that's what it looks like. You're the last of your kind. Bring your filthy face to my sword and I will hack it in twain. Cleave! Alright. Oh, deer trophy. Did I not get more? It doesn't really matter. I got plenty of freaking leather. I don't really need more. Okay. Ah, the great barren fields. Don't need those. Those can go away. Alright. Go out here, walk the land. There is a dip right here. I knew it. I seen it. I seen it in my dreams. Since I don't trust standing on this ground to level it up properly, I'm gonna go and stand over here. Where was it? I'm just like making shit up. Am I also not standing in the right place? There we go. There it is. There it is. I found it. Okay. Oh, there's one there too. Okie dokie, yeah, this is pretty freaking level now. Level enough that I'm mostly happy with it. Now you can't, like, tell that there was a lake here an hour ago. Oh. Okay. So yeah, all it should be is just going and knocking down that, but I am pretty content with that right now, being that it is 10 o'clock. So we are going to take the stone out of here, put it all in this cart, because this is the stone cart. That can go outside, that stuff can go upstairs. Do my my repairings. Deer meat. And this is another thing I've seen, like, plenty of setups for storage. So now I have a good idea of, like, what I want the storage to be. On top of, I've got this huge motherfucker for storage now. It's a full inventory size of storage with 32 slots. Where these are only 10 and these are 24. So 32 is gonna be freaking nice. Yeah, even two of these, like, next to each other to kind of take up that same space would not equal the 32 of that thing. Even, like, these probably would be bigger space take up than these things. So yeah, I'm pretty sure sideways, stick them in areas. Yeah, I got a plan. I got a plan to make that work. And that's all repaired up. Put the deer head in here. And I think that's about it. So, yep. And we're gonna save it here. And here we go. So yeah. I'm sorry for the missing Friday, Monday, and Tuesday on you guys. Glad that I could be back here on Wednesday. The problem that I was having with the audio and camera desyncing should be a thing of the past. Shouldn't happen anymore. Which would be great. It was such a headache. So annoying because there's nothing I could do to even up the audio with the camera, because the audio with the camera was mixed in with the audio of the game. And I don't have enough space to record the video at the same time that I'm streaming it, so nope. It needs to be fixed, and that's my solution for right now. It's not my preferred solution, but you'll have to do. So yeah, the rest of this week, Friday, Thursday and Friday, gonna be Valheim days. Depending on what I'm doing by the end of Friday, Monday might be another Valheim day. Might be. If not, I'm going to be switching over to Stonehearth by next week. So one of the days, either Monday or Tuesday, is going to be Stonehearth day. And then we're going to do switch out days like we did with Harry Potter or Hogwarts and Sons of the Forest. Until I'm done. Until I'm absolutely done doing all the Valheim stuff. Once I beat the last boss and I build all the things that I want to build and I get my fun out of it, then I'm going to be like, okay, need to put down Valheim for a bit. We'll swing back around into it sometime in the future when, you know, either a huge update comes out for it or I get a good mod list together, because I've seen a few videos that will complete more of the game and allow me to just do more. However, to build that kind of mod list, it's probably going to be a restart. So I'll be starting over from the beginning to do that. Oh, I'm not a fish! Freaking hiccups. I love that works. I love that works. So yeah, yeah, whatever I was saying. It's once my brain stopped, hiccups done destroyed my brains. Oh, Steam needs an update. Good, go do your thing. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. We're going to play some more Valheim, and we're going to get the farm up and running. Build a couple more buildings. Maybe start sailing from where the last plains biome that I found. I planned to start sailing south and see what else I can find. Hopefully I can find another portion of desert or plains. That would be great. Because not only do I need to find sorry, looking at the games. I want to try Humankind. That's another one I want to do. It's only $10 right now. Damn. I don't have money. Alright. So yeah. I was gonna plan to start sailing south to see if I can find some more plains. Hopefully we do. Because I still haven't found, usually in every biome, like, with the black forest, with the swamp, with the mountains, there was some kind of cave or some kind of dungeon that had, one of those, like, stones that when you clicked on it, it would show you where the next boss was. I have not found one of those, and I've been in 2 separate plains biomes, so technically 2 separate ones. I think it kind of, the biome goes from the Black Forest part, stretches across the water to another just little portion that's above where the Elder was in the Black Forest. So maybe the part that is a dungeon or has the stone that I'm looking for to find the next boss probably got buried by the sea in generation. So whatever. I don't know what I'm looking for. All I know is I definitely need to do some searching around the map in order to find some more. But with that, we'll see what happens. Depends on how much time I spend building a farm tomorrow. Obviously, I spend a lot of time digging, 2 hours, but you all have a good night. I'll see you all tomorrow.